We are live. All right. Hello, people. Well, okay. Sorry about that. I am completely 100% boiled. Let's see. Let me just see here. Okay. Gravity isn't on this. That's. There we go. All right. We have gravity, we have oxygen, life is good. So I can hear the build and repair system going, I am missing something. Power cells. Oh, okay, well, 240, let's make 500. Do we have enough stuff though? Assembler on. There, the refineries are doing super. Okay, refineries are not doing anything. Okay. Large cargo container. Wow, why do I have 150k gravel? That's just brutal. Oh, and I will activate the restream. I keep forgetting that. So let's take a look. What are we missing from the... We are missing silicon and nickel. Well, silicon should be kind of an easy fix. Nickel, no idea. So this is gold, silver, nickel. You know what? I'll tag it. That's a new asteroid 1A1, and it was gold, silver, AG, AU, and silicon. There we go. Oh! But why, King? No, the Eisenhorn is very much still here. As you can see, Slimy. Also, welcome to the stream, both of you. So, there was a great, and I mean great, giant purge of grids. From what I've heard and seen, etc., it seems like the cog was not hit particularly hard. Yep. So, okay, how are we for silicon now? I have enough both silicon and nickel. So... Oh. Okay, that's bad. Okay, let's find that nickel. Can I... Oh. Oh. I need to transfer all the stuff. Large cargo. Oh, I have a stupid amount of silicon. No. I have a... those of us that has been active... Oh, okay, I cannot move stuff from there. That's quite unfortunate. Nickel. Okay. Assembler. There, just empty it out. Thankfully... Yeah, no, me neither. So, there we are, making those sweet, sweet power cells. Alright, so I need nickel. That's the short of it. Yep. We have been clever. So the purge has happened and we have not been affected. I am very happy with that, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so hello there, asteroid. Let me approach you. So I'm just going to do a really chill mining stream, just gather up resources. We need all the stuff and things. Nothing very exciting. But, yeah. Because I'm too boiled to do anything more complex than that. Wow, this is janky. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, Tyrannus is technically a part of COG, but I'm just going to let him do his own thing because, well, that's what he does. Anyway, I don't think his fighter should be... Oh, crap. I should get Mr. Chaos online and ask him because he found Tyrannus' fighter. So that's the thing. If that was, is that the fighter that was inside the hold of the shard, Slimy? Oh, Mr. King, that's called a welder. Oh, well, you know that the weapons were set to target everything, including the Eisenhorn. Yeah. Sorry. We owe you guys a new fighter. We're on it, though. So it has a few scratches and dents, and maybe a couple of parts less than optimal. Easy inventory is really nice. It's also hell on servers, King. So there's a reason we don't have it. I'm a huge fan of it. No, it's not scrap. It's just how can I say this in a nice way though? Temporary inconvenienced? Not I didn't do anything with it, so it was Chaos that because we wanted to park it by the new cog base. So he was the one that handled that. There is a GPS in the well, yeah, it got a full frontal and now it doesn't have a front. Is basically the short of it. So yeah. Okay. And in case you're wondering, this music is by the Ink Spots. Easily one of my favorite artists from that time. No, they're, well, one of them. Oh. Oh yeah, that's... I hope that gets fixed, King. Okay, so what? Do I have silver here, though, on board this? Silver. We have 760 and then L3K. Okay, and then something. Okay. Reactor components 2. Ooh. That's a bit subpar. Yeah. But the good thing is that I have enough battery stuff thingies to get another couple of batteries. So there we go. Let's just make... Okay. You don't feel okay? In what way? So, you feel sick? Why? What's going on, Slimy? Don't feel sick. Okay. Have you been taking a bath in the biohazard dump lately? Okay. You have not. Eaten something you shouldn't? Like British food? When you say old fish and chips, though, Does that mean it was good and good old as in traditional, or it was kind of good and 2 weeks old? Because that's how you get food poisoning, as in traditional. Okay, well then. Strange. How do you feel sick though? Your belly is just going. Oh, magnesium. Oh, and it's a somewhat trans-dimensional asteroid, it seems, because it's more. Okay, well, there goes the easy explanation that you have been just eating British food. Okay, this magnesium deposit is not worth it. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope it. Okay, that's there. Okay. This is the useless one. Can I find any more major asteroids, or is that just something I will have to live with not being able to? No, this is okay, useless because I need that nickel. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Demetrius, good evening. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to be scouting out asteroids today. Okay. Apparently not this asteroid. Me. I love the ink spots. Okay, so gold we have, right? And yeah, a couple of K of gold. Okay. And even more gold. Okay, nice. And enough gravel. So yeah, how are you today, Demetrius? Gravel, 600. Wow, that's more than brutal. Okay, we have iron. Yes, gold. Even more gold. Wow, we have a nice amount of gold. Nice. Okay. Platinum, though, is what we need and what we don't have. Okay, cool. I've never gotten into League of Legends. MOBAs are just not my thing. But I know they are wildly popular. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I see an asteroid. I might even have to dig for some uranium just to have more. But that's really cool. It's way too stressful for me. Coffee and tea and Java tea. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Okay. So what happened there? I know everything about salty teammates, and at times teammates that really aren't teammates. It makes it even more fun. Okay, how many reactors do we have? We actually have Wait. Can you do like this? Yeah. Okay, we have enough reactors. We don't need more, actually. Yeah. Well, there seems to be some kind of correlation there that the people who are not very good at the game are usually the ones whining the most. The same with the bad team players. They're usually not the best, or they are very good, and the others just suck. Me and a friend played Generals online all the time, and we usually started up the evening by having a couple of 2 versus 2 matches and completely nailing them, and then for funsies we did 3 versus 3, and if our ally could actually just survive and did not sabotage us, that was awesome. Yeah. So that's the thing. Okay. Oh yeah. I was actually quite good at generals. This one opponent we had accused us of teleport hack. I am wiping on a homebrewed thing. Because it's way cheap. Command and Conquer Generals is well, it's Command and Conquer. It was released before Red Alert 3. Yeah. So it was around the turn of the millennium. It's a more modern take, I guess, on Red Alert or Command and Conquer, without Tiberium and without the alternative timeline. Yeah, I really liked it. So there were 3 sides. It was the USA, China, and the terrorists, basically. Okay, if Ty wants some help, I will 10 out of 10 go over to him and help him out. The Eisenhorn should be able to help out a little. Well, custom made sounds like I know what I'm doing, though. I just buy 1 liter at a time and add a lot of flavors I think will work together. But the caramel flavors, I'm not very fan of the very sweet flavors. I usually go for tobacco, whiskey, cherry, chocolate, licorice. So okay, if he's on the Mars-like, there are no way I can get down with the Eisenhorn right now. I don't have the trust for that. Then I would have to add in some tiered atmospherics. Oh yeah. Whiskey is a nice dark flavor to add into your brew. Then again, I am very much into the dark flavors of stuff. I usually prefer that over lighter, nicer colors. So okay, we have some uranium, ice, and iron. I don't. I just buy them. I just buy them at the local shop. So, did I see? Oh, iron, uranium. Can I get to that uranium, please? Nice, iron, uranium. Okay, screw it. We're going in. Oh no, I can't do that. Can I? Oh yes, I can. Laser. No, 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 no. Laser grinder. Really? Why is the laser drill? Oh, okay. I usually have them at quite a low. Oops, I completely meant to do that, guys. Ow. I might not have meant to do that as much as the other thing. In case you're wondering, I'm not the best pilot, and I might have been drinking a little earlier. Okay, can I get some lights on, or is that... No? Ah, there we go. I can see uranium. Turning welders on. No, drills. Wow! Okay, mine usually last for a couple of months, though. Okay, how are we for uranium ore? Uranium ore. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I know, right? Isn't that amazing? Use conveyor system, please. I would very much like that. And I am not... Well... I'm not completely shit-faced, though. Far from it. Me and the girlfriend just had a couple of glasses of wine to the dinner, and I might have, well, she had one, I had the rest, which is kind of how we do it. So, well, I don't know, Demetrius. I think that if you are a NASA pilot and you're flying one of those shuttles, if you touch some kind of alcoholic beverage while you are driving it, you will be very permanently grounded. Okay, so this asteroid was no fun. But yeah, there are no laws in space. Hello there, asteroid. Okay. And there's one thing I might want to do. Yep, me as well. I know a guy that actually works for NASA. And I have been in contact with them about a year ago, asking them about artificial intelligence. And I got a confirmation that one of the guys working at NASA's artificial intelligence lab likes Cthulhu. That made me very happy. So yeah. The guy that I know, and I don't really know him, but we are friends on Facebook, and we talk a little. His name is Stephen Archer, and he works as a composer for NASA. I know I mention him a lot, but that's hands down one of the coolest jobs you can have. So, yeah. Okay, signals away. Okay, so what we need now is platinum. Heaps and heaps and heaps of it. I think I actually have a node on the moon, but then I would have to take the lunar miner out for a spin, and boy, oh boy, is that a horrible idea. Then again, it might be fun because it's the saddest ship I've made in quite a while. Yeah. I know that there are 2 Mars-likes. The alien, like there, the alien planet. Oh, okay, that actually happens. Oh, that kind of explains it. So why did you... Okay, I get there's actually quite valid reasons for attaching landing gear to pistons. Whoa! You're coming up close. Mew! I love the level 3 thrusters I have in this thingy. Nickel! Nailed it. Oh, okay. I'll bite. So iron, nickel, ice. Ice, nickel, and uranium. And that's A1, ice, nickel, and uranium. Goody. Let's get some of that nickel, though. Okay, I think the first thing I'll... yeah, I am... Let's see. I really need a landing drill camera. There we go. Yes, I have a kind of heavy-handed approach to this because I just want to mine out everything and then GTFO. There, nickel. 250k, that's okay. Let's get to that. No, I have enough uranium. Okay, and then we had another asteroid right by it. There we go. The Eisenhorn is actually a surprisingly nimble ship. Then again, she's very tiny for a large grid, so... How many? Wow, she's 545 blocks. That's nothing. But yeah. But Demetrius, you know how space engineers works. Why did you attach a landing gear to a piston? That's how you get clang in this game. I'm not saying that there aren't good reasons for it, but there are so many reasons not to do it. Oh yeah, MJ posted a picture with the Batman. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I know, I had the same in in Miasma, my rovers, and they use wheels, of course, since they are rovers. They have just been blowing up for no reason. I really love playing on miasma. It's the balance that has been struck between challenge and reward and difficulty and everything. It's a very fine balance, but motor piston landing gear. Yeah, that's the thing. Clang is kind of clever. He doesn't always. He usually doesn't just whenever you build a piston he comes running. He waits around in the shadows for a little while and will just chill it, bide his time, let you think that everything is fine, and then all of a sudden, bam! All the clang, it just completely spazzes out. Which is a thing. Okay, I'll head for the bulb. Okay, Ty posted his outpost. No. Okay, I have to copy out that GPS string. Didn't do that fast enough, but no problem. And Clang doesn't always come, so that's one of the things that makes that game so fun, isn't it? You never know when Clang is going to rear his ugly head and go, "Nom, I eat your grid." Okay, platinum, come on. Magnesium. Do I have enough magnesium? MG15K. 6K magnesium. I guess it's wow, even more gravel. We have 1,000,000 kilos of gravel. That's a bit excessive. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am acutely aware of just how ugly the landing gear on the bottom of the Eisenhorn looks. Nickel. Okay, so this is useless. Okay, so let's just sit. I need, let's see, thruster. I want the Atmo. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. It absolutely is. It's also quite frequently completely borked, so that's the thing. Oh. Large. I want a... Okay. I can do this. This is a T4 thruster. It needs some superconductors, large metal grids, airtight faces. Okay. Front and lower part. Okay, well, you know what? With the... Wait a minute. Yes, with this I can get into a planet and fly around. I don't know if I can get away from a planet. But before I do anything else, I kinda need to see how my conveyors are going. Okay, because I know there are pieces of this that isn't conveyed up. As in the connector is not. That is actually quite a huge problem. So yeah, retractable landing gear is a really sexy mod, to be honest, but as long as it's borked. Okay. There. I want to do this because it will look better, and looks matter in this game. There. But yeah, retractable landing gear is so pretty, and by all means, I really love the. Oh, okay. I haven't. Ew. Okay. I would really love to get the not retractable, but what's it called? Maglocks. Okay, so this works. That's important. This works. That means that I can actually take away you. Problem is, I need to... Let's see, what's an... Oh! Oh yeah, I had lots of stuff there, didn't I? Yeah, and then I have the build and repair system here, which also has lots of stuff. Crap! And it's not conveyed up at all. When no, we'll meet again some sunny day. Okay, so so to get a level, let's see. If we want a level 4 thruster, the Angel Fires, those are humongously expensive. That's a fact. But one of these will kind of be enough to ensure that we... Okay, I need 40 advanced thruster components. Okay, how much does one take? 2 platinum. Ugh, so 80 platinum, that's the bottleneck. Okay, how much platinum do I have? 35. Yeah, that's... I need to do something with that. Okay, well... Nope, I need platinum. So I'm going asteroid hunting, and that is not a problem because that was my plan all along, to just run around, be silly, talk to you guys in chat, and mine up stuff. Maybe rework the ice norn a little, but I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest. Well, okay. Are there any asteroids here? I cannot see a single one. That's very unfortunate. But yeah, it's without the ores to do it, or ingots to do it. It's kind of... Yeah, I scouted those out before you jumped on. Nothing interesting there. Sad to say. I really need to rethink the landing gear though. That position, it's not pretty. I'm just trying to find, can I see? Okay, let's... There. Give me the couple of asteroids. Screw it, I'll take it. Jump drive, let's see, that was a strong unknown signal there. Select. Okay. Jumping. Because reasons why not. And I'm also acutely aware that there are corruption drones here. So that's a thing which I have to just remember. Okay, there's an asteroid here. Right. That no 4. Is that one of the good ones or bad ones? It looks like one of the bad ones. Okay. Well. Do I have a rifle? I completely do. Okay. Then I need the 5.5. So you don't want to hang around in space too much on Revelation unprotected. Okay. Yeah. That should take care of it. In case you're wondering, that is to stop it from... Oh, it completely didn't stop. Crocodile grinder. Cool, I guess. Okay, what's inside you? Nothing much. Well, let's get back to the Eisenhorn. I haven't seen a crocodile grinder, so that's a bit cool. There. Let's just let the build and repair system take that out. Or maybe I'll screw it, it's not much of value there. Or is... I think the build and repair should take it. Okay, cool. Oh. That's a problem. It's grinding down the other build and repair isn't conveyored up. Ah, that's annoying. That's no fun at all. Okay. Let's take a look on the crocodile grinder. I don't... What grinder do I have? I know that I don't deal with vanilla stuff. So, tools, grinders. Okay. I have been... Oh, yeah. Nice! It's... Ooh. Nice, I like it. Okay. So you're just not that interested. Okay, that's fine. So I did see an asteroid here though, didn't I? There we go. Didn't I? Yeah. Come on, platinum. So how are the refineries doing? They're churning through silicon like there's no tomorrow. I'm fine with that. Come on, platinum. I have all the things. Besides, do I have cobalt, by the way? My old enemy. Cobalt 4.7. Nope, no cobalt either. Crap. Always something, right? So, how about you drink some water, Amethyst? Yep. And how about you... Okay. I just remember that I have to work tomorrow, but I still... Not really starving, I'm just not good. On some things. On other things, I have plenty, so... That's a thing. Again, that's how the proverbial cookie crumbles. Okay, this is a big asteroid. So, but I am gravel. Yes, I have a, to be honest, stupid amount of gravel. So go me. Okay, that asteroid is humongous. So yeah, gravel would be... we don't have the frontier economy, do we? No. Oh, okay, Thai is still online. Cool. So yeah, need that platinum. Because with platinum I can make some angel fires, the tier 4 trust, which should be able to just push the ship out of anywhere. Especially if I add in a couple of batteries more. And I have the nickel for that, don't I? So why aren't I refining nickel though? That would be the very clever thing to do. Yep, they do. So I am in an asteroid field. That's very good. And I would like some magnesium just for, well, because I like having stuff to make ammunition with, but it's really not a need I have. Okay, iron, ice. Oh, silicon, magnesium, cobalt. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Follow the yellow pin. Can I please just get to that magnesium? Apparently that's a lot to ask. There we go. There. Wait. Am I getting a bit paranoid? Okay, no, I am. I thought I heard the teleporter go off. Okay, I think I'll go around this asteroid. Yeah, okay. So, driving under the influence, not very clever. And this is almost a 1,000,000 kilo spaceship. So, but yeah, give me that cobalt. No, refineries, refineries. There. And then I need nickel. I need that nickel ore. There. And there. There we go. And then get that cobalt going. I don't need more. I should probably GPS it, but meh. I'll just I think I'll never come back, so. Okay. Now, cobalt deposit, you are inside the asteroid, aren't you? I guess we just have to excavate a lot. There, nailed it. Okay, cobalt, 4K. And that's not an acceptable amount on this level. Okay. Very much so. But it's no problem, I can just drill around it. But yeah, I should move that landing gear back a little. Cobalt. There we go, 100K. Now that's more like it. Won't need any more of that for quite a while. Okay. So there we have another asteroid. We just need that platinum now and we will be in the green. Let's go. There. I'm kinda disturbed that no corruption drones has spawned yet. Well, I guess they will spawn sooner rather than later anyway, but I have been at it for an hour, so there's that. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I heard or saw that they just announced another Fallout game. That's something that should be looked into, because that's super exciting, come to think of it. Okay. Stop. Silicon, iron, uranium, nickel. And nothing interesting. It's a very good asteroid though. I don't hope so, because some of those games are among the most iconic games in the gaming industry. Oh yeah, there's a complete Skyrim revamp mod, which looks really, really good. There's actually a couple of the mod packs for Skyrim, which I should play more Skyrim. I haven't done that for years. And I know there are so many good mods for it that can really add to the game. And I am a huge fan of it. And of course the mods break all the time. Oh. I never got... Oh, yeah, well, I wouldn't even know where to begin, so... Meh. I can use mods, and I really like doing spotlights of interesting mods. And also critiquing mods that need critique. Not to be evil or bad, but because honest feedback is something I appreciate, and I like to give it out as well. But yeah. Oh, I would love for somebody to make more astronaut models. The one thing, and I think I have this feeling that Keen is working on it, but if somebody could make a faces pack for this game, that would be really nice. You wouldn't have to change anything but the face. Sektan has done it, but he's the only one. So, yeah. Okay. This is an interesting asteroid. I'm very lucky in that respect. I am a bearded guy. So for me, the astronaut, weak link. But I know there are many people that aren't bearded guys, so... Well... Iron, uranium, something, Okay. What is that down there? I can't get it. Okay, there's a couple of things down there. Uranium. Okay, nothing. So yeah, if somebody could make a pack with, let's say, I don't know, 10, 15, something like that faces, I'm pretty sure that would hit the front page of the workshop pretty fast. And you could do all sorts of cool things. Add in shades, for instance. By all means, an eye patch. That would be nice for people wanting to play pirate characters. Yeah, just all sorts of fun little skins. But yeah. Okay, so this asteroid, nothing interesting here. Where has the other asteroids gone now? I hope they are. I hope they are. Actually, to be honest, if as far as I've heard, the next major is a survival overhaul, and if that doesn't contain the female model, Keen will be, and I wouldn't disagree, they would be crucified. Okay, did I visit that? I can't remember. I have a platinum deposit on the moon, and getting back there is beginning to look like the viable option. So, yeah. Yes, the current one is a multiplayer, by all means. The current one is the multiplayer update. But the next one after that, as far as I know, is going to be the survival overhaul, which they have promised for ages. And I hope they will add the ice generator, the windmill, different phases, all of those things. There was another block, but I don't remember it. So yeah, maybe they'll do a tiered system for blocks. So so that you have to research stuff. Yeah, there's actually a really cool. There has been some clips they have released of it. Kind of a futuristic windmill. And by all means, there are mods for all of this. Not a good faces pack though. That's one mod that I haven't found. Secton has done some, and as always, he does excellent work. And come to a halt before we crash into the asteroid and make the headlines. Stupid man crashes into rock. Nice, iron, uranium. But yeah. This is the single most boring part of the game. Flying around looking for stuff to mine. I think I might have visited that asteroid, but what do I know? What I do know is that I should really get rid of all the gravel I have. Okay. Switch lock. Switch lock. No, not you. Switch lock and then throw out. There we go. So if I don't find anything here, I'll just okay. Coming in a little hot, are we? Oh, silver, nickel. Now please give me that sweet, sweet platinum. Whoa! So this is, by the way, in case you're wondering, Grevin is not in the game. He is in the Discord. That's a but we have. Okay. Connector there, and then gravel. Okay. There, and get to build repair systems. They should not be picking up gravel, but disable. Okay, so we have here 200 and yeah, okay, it's wait. Connector. Why aren't you doing your job, connector? That's annoying. Really? Yes, it's on. I don't leave connector top. Connector 2, 3. Okay, let's there. I know what's up. There we go. I just had to reverse the gravity. So this will unfortunately take some time. No, not that much actually, okay. Okay, 100k, sure, I'll leave it. Why not? Because, sure. But, this is going to make the ship quite a fair bit lighter. How are we for ice? Just, okay. Oh, we have a stupid amount of ice, about 1,000,000 kilos. Right, I can live with that. So, and this should just despawn quite quickly, I hope. There. So yeah, empty it out once more, and that will be the end of that. Didn't I see an asteroid there? No. I'm not doing very well tonight, am I? No. Okay, gravel there. That will be the last batch out the window. I think I'm kind of pelting my own ship, so that's... Prospected all of those. Ah, there we go. I'll just back into it. There we go. Ah. And then let's turn around. And head for that asteroid. Okay. We got rid of nearly 100,000 kilos there, so that's adult. Wow. But I am in a really good place in the game, though. I have most of the stuff I need. I have a ship that I don't have to care too much about. Platinum! There we go. Best engineer ever, or just blind luck. Take your pick. Look at that. We have a sizable... So now we should have some nice amounts platinum ore. Yes. Then we can begin refining that. Okay, and I need to find the drill. Harvest efficiency 1. Can it go all the way to 2? I cannot. Okay. 180 though, no problem. I would like to be able to get the range, but... This is the range. And I just have to eat the entire deposit, basically. Completely devour it. That will give us all the platinum we need. How are we going? PT 150. There. Okay, refinery. Going slowly, but that's fine. Just eat the entire deposit. Come on, game. Nice big deposit this as well. Ha. Okay. I'm actually struggling a little bit with power now. There we go. So that deposit is plat ore 337, and then we'll just plop all that in the large cargo. No. You know what? Just go platinum. Okay. So we needed 80. That's going to take some time. Okay, refinery. You know what? You don't need that stone, do you now? No. There we go. Alright, so what this means is that in a week or so, when I have refined all this, I should be in a very good place. Because we have platinum, we have cobalt, silicon, iron, all the things. Nah. So, Ramethep, have you forgotten anything? What do you mean, anything? Well, the gravity reversed. Oh, that thing. Maybe?
Why, hello there.
Hello! Let's see. Hello. Your voice is different. I didn't recognize you.
Really? Yeah? It must be the new microphone.
Oh, okay, because it sounded distinctly like some kind of British chap, and I know for a fact that that's a lie.
Well, yeah. Give me a second. I am streaming to Steam, of all things. One of my old friends, when I first started doing multiplayer, popped up on my Steam and asked to watch my broadcast. I'm like, sure, why not? And he can't hear you, so I've got to fix that.
Oh, okay, well. Okay, have a good dinner, Demetrius. Let's see. Okay, so I find, wow, best words ever. I found platinum. As in right now. So I am mining that up. That means that I can get... Yeah, it's come, it's go, I see. Let's see. Okay, how are we for refineries? Look at that. That's so awesome. Okay, so I needed 80 of these. Ooh, that's a tall order. Do I have any cobalt? I think I actually need to refine off some cobalt. Cobalt.
The cleanup on this map is really, really driving me nuts. I was in the process of making a single stage rocket to space, and I go to get more iron, and I come back, and my iron is 797 meters from my current position, so it's not even a kilometer. And I come back, and my freaking single stage rocket is gone.
Well, you need the Do Not Delete block. You need to rename the grid quite quickly, actually.
It wasn't even finished.
No, but you just have to do it. You have to play ball. You know how it is, Ty. I know it's bad. Okay, anyway, so I'm churning out platinum like there's no tomorrow, and that means I can get the tier 4 trust on board this thingy. So I should be able to escape atmosphere without too much hassle. Maybe I should even... I think I'll go back to base. Come to think of it, and just dump off stuff. Then I can come help you out if you want it. Okay, let's just go full
That's
pell.
up to you. I'm getting along pretty good.
Okay. despite exploding bases and stuff?
Yeah, I managed to get my assembler back up and running by sacrificing my battery. And now that all that's good, I'm up and running. I've had to rebuild my miner twice, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, you are certainly living up to your title.
Crap God,
Yeah.
I do that well.
Yeah,
Um,
so that's something. Yay, go you. I need more. Do I want more power cells? Whenever do I not need more power cells? That's a stupid question from Earth.
Actually, I just asked earlier, what do I need? Oh, it looks like steel plate. When do I not need steel plate?
Oh yeah, I saw a guy let's playing. He wasn't very good, and at one point he said, "Oh, we're going to need a shit ton of steel plate," and he ordered up 50.
50? We're gonna need a shit ton of steel plate. Anyone else is like Q3-4,000 steel plate. This guy queues up 50.
Yeah, and
that's not even.
I had to comment on his YouTube video just saying, really? Come on, really? That's 2 large light armor blocks.
Yeah,
It's like saying that we need a getaway vehicle and then you bring out a Segway.
Yeah, right? Chase that mugger! Here, let me get on my unicycle.
I did actually see a Segway police when we visited Dallas years and years ago.
Oh yeah, there's some Segway police in San Francisco and California too. Well, rather there was. There's not anymore because people kept on tackling them.
I usually have the greatest respect for officers. I really do. But Segway police? Not as such. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I can't. I have a lot of respect for police officers of the law. After all, I'm a Marine, and I can respect positions of authority.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on the authority.
Of course. But put them on the Segway.
Yeah, I've always had a problem with bicycle police. And if a cop rolls up on a Segway up to me and like, let me see your ID. Are you sure you're in the right costume?
Are you qualified for any mission outside a kindergarten? Yeah, that's.
Yeah, right. Aren't you supposed to be back at the mall?
I would be rather. I think I would have a lot of respect for the unicycle police, though.
Hey, that's some skill, and yeah.
So yeah. Oh, it's a little chilly here now. That's, as in, it's not swelteringly hot. That's really nice. And I'm super happy that apparently my asthma is much more stable.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna be hopping on there later. Also, I was going to say something. Oh yes, I spawned myself on your base and killed myself so that I would have a body location, and then I made it permanent, and apparently I am 2,139 kilometers from your current position.
Yes, I could actually have told you that. That's the distance between the inner system and the start spawns for the major factions.
Oh, apparently I'm just not good enough.
Not good enough? What? You have access to the base, so.
Yeah, but that was only for fun, and this is for serious game.
Oh yeah, serious game. Fair enough.
Okay, serious-ish.
Wait a minute. I can do something on this world.
And what's that?
I can remake my flying space outhouse.
Your space outhouse?
I built it on dimensional alignment, the last one.
Oh, your flying toilet. That's right.
Yep. But of course, it's going to be. It has been named the Scrapper now, because on his nightmare map, Gravind had one of those, or it was in the starting bunker, and he used it to store scrap metal. So of course, it's a Scrapper.
I thought Miasma was supposed to be the nightmare one.
No. The nightmare map is way harder. It has much the same, but things are, or it doesn't have dogs actually. But the drones there are, they're bad. They're super bad.
Noted. And also, what the hell is with those dogs? Like, seriously.
There was a recent fix with them, so they give you a dog meat, so you can get.
I saw that. But I was more talking about who chose them and why are they snake dog thingy-majigs?
They are based on the original dogs in this game. Because the first dogs that Keen added in were cyber dogs, and they looked kind of badass, like the one by Darth Mechanicus does. But then they changed it over to you're basically executing Lassie all the time, so... And have completely screwed over their AI. So you need to get these fixes.
I wasn't a big fan of when they switched over to dogs. Everybody was just like, we don't care, we love the cyber dogs, just don't make them fucking
Yeah, that was the thing with the first cyber dogs. They exploded. I saw a Let's Play some months ago about a guy that had just gotten his base up and running. It was really cool, and then the dogs just came blowing everything up, which is not a new idea at all. There are actually some drawings from the medieval times, and I'm talking the 12th 13th, 14th century, where they actually strapped a canister of gunpowder to cats and dogs and tried with pigeons as well, and just wanted them to run up to the towns and blow themselves up. So yeah.
Sorry, I just had to do something.
No problem. I'm talking about people killing dogs and cats in conflict, so that's...
okay.
But yeah.
Most of the conflicts that I know that involve cats and dogs is, whether or not to eat it.
Yeah, that's not how it goes. Actually, the Russians tried to make tank hunting dogs during the Second World War.
Oh, yeah, I remember reading about that. It didn't go so well.
No, because for once they kind of didn't make it. Dogs versus machine guns is not a fair fight. And they were trained on Russian tanks, so they did what their training was supposed to do. They ran under the Russian tanks.
Yep. And some of them carried bombs.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, that was the thing.
Shit.
So
my single stage just fell over.
Oh. Your single stage fell over. Oh, by the way, one time it would be really fun to make a completely silly map. Where we, for instance, add in the cheese ore mod.
The what now?
Yeah. There's some...
No, could you repeat that?
The cheese ore mod.
Oh, the cheese ore. Ah. Yeah, I heard about that.
I made a spotlight. It was awesome. I was running around on at the moon, a moon made out of cheese.
That's rather hysterical.
And you can
build with it or something?
No, but if you add a couple of other ores to the refinery, you will get heaps and heaps of refined magnesium from it.
So explosive cheese.
Yes,
That's even better.
it's that bad. That's
It's really bad when your cheese is so old that it turns to magnesium.
mm-hmm. And then of course we would need the salt gun. I know it's there. I just haven't done more than subscribe to it. But the Great Cheese and Salt Wars, about
That's hysterical.
about who will get control of the cheese moon. That would be just make a completely silly map.
Definitely be good for series and stuff.
Yeah, or just for funsies, go there, set it up in creative, and just duke it out over who will be the lords of cheese.
The Lords of Cheese.
So yeah, again, there's just so many silly things and fun things you can do in this game.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah, this might be relevant. It's actually super easy to make a custom sound mod pack.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, how most people forget one thing on their ship, and it's normally gyroscopes.
Hmm.
Guess what I forgot to put on mine?
Gyroscopes. Haha.
No, actually, I had the gyroscopes. I
Okay.
had 3 of them. I
Thrusters.
forgot to put on power.
Oh, that's also kind of
Just a little.
it happens. I have test fired so many things and then discovered that, oh yeah, you know that one super important thing that you should never forgot? You just forgot it.
Yep. Well, that's okay, because it's a hydrogen-powered ship, so it shouldn't need a lot of power.
No, you just need enough to power basic life support.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's one of the cool things about hydrogen. Of course, it has a couple of downsides, but as long as you use thruster override, it's not that bad actually. Okay, we are closing in on the cog base. This is actually a really cool sight though, the ship just going into lunar atmosphere, slowing down. Mew. How are the refineries doing? Okay. Oh, I am getting I have a cobalt shortage. No, I don't actually.
Is corruption on this map? I can't remember.
Yes, it should be. I haven't had any encounter with any drones today, so I'm thinking that Niran must be sleeping.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no, he went AFK for 8 to 12 hours.
I know.
Which I think that means he's sleeping, or he's making this mattress go a squeaky squeaky.
Yeah,
Come on, baby, you know you wanna make the bed go squeaky squeaky.
Okay, we are entering lunar atmosphere. Please stand by for cheesiness. No, this isn't. This is the wrong moon.
I didn't think that moons had an atmosphere. At least not the lunar moon.
No, it doesn't. I mix up atmosphere with gravity well.
Yeah. Okay. And I totally forgot when I came over to my assembler to build.
Okay. Well, it happens. Okay, and here we have the Zalusa and everything. I'm still kind of permanently impressed by this level of skill that Jay has. Because the Zalusa...
talking about that giant disc thing?
It's, yeah, the giant disc. It's a very distinct Star Trek ship.
Yeah, it's an Enterprise. But last time I looked at it, it didn't have its nacelles for some reason. Maybe they just hadn't loaded in yet.
The missiles in front, the missile tubes should be there, but
No, the nacelles.
oh, no, it's there. I'm looking at them right now.
Then it just hadn't loaded when I looked at them.
Now that is
I went through
possible.
and I cleaned up a bunch of stuff earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so next challenge: how to get the Eisenhorn conveyor up to the cargo base. I kind of have no idea. Oh, and I'm building Kingship now. That's cool. Well, I don't mind. Pew! Nailed it! So, I have a connection port on top. No. You know what I'll do? Let me fly over to the old cog base. I just need a bottle. Why am I just... Give me a couple of bottles. There. Do we have oxygen bottles as well? Or is that a luxury? There we go. Could happen that was a luxury denied me. What's the build and repair system doing now, though? Construction components and motors. Construction components, motors, steel plates, small steel computers. I don't have the computers. Really? Computers. Construction components. Some motors. Small steel tubes. I'm sure I'll buy some steel plates. Sure. It's not like we have a shortage of stuff on this grid now.
Yeah, well, I'm having a shortage of power here, so that's not good.
Yeah. But yeah, the server is running really smooth now. Partially, of course, because of Niran's humongous cleansing.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
huge freaking cleansing.
yeah, but I'm all for that actually, because it means that people that doesn't read and or respect the rules will be in for a very rude awakening. So
yeah, and I know he cleared out about 5 of my dead ships.
oh, the shard is still in orbit. That's something that needs to be dealt with. Okay, so I said that the server is going so good, and now it's laggy as like there was no tomorrow.
I saw that, yeah.
I just want to get to my but ugly transport ship. Come on. There we are. Okay.
Why don't we have compact batteries on this thing?
I don't know. We don't, I guess. I can't give you a good answer. Oh yeah, your fighter is here on the old cog base.
Oh, really? I looked and I couldn't find it. That's how I noticed that the nacelles on the Enterprise were missing.
Ah, that's the old base.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it connected or locked into a connector or something?
No, it's just sitting there. It's locked to the base.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't find it, because it wasn't where I left it.
No, we needed it to run security detail.
Ah, that makes sense. It is built to withstand me, and it did it very well, so it can definitely withstand the pirates.
Yeah, well, a couple of them at least. Yeah. It's it's pretty solidly built. But yeah, that one clip or that one where it just flew straight down into the planet. Now the moon going, look at me, and then you didn't crash it. Oh, that made me smile.
Yeah, I was really tempted right before impact whether or not to turn off the shields.
That wouldn't have mattered actually. Because shields remain charged for as they keep their charge when they are turned on, off. They just
Really?
yes, they just won't regenerate. Yeah, it's a thing. So
I
yeah,
don't really use them much, so.
have you considered using them because they are super nice to have?
Well, when I actually managed to get, platinum, yeah, totally. But you know how much time I've actually spent on the servers lately?
Yeah.
Overall, I should say.
Yep. Yeah. No hassle. Okay, I'll
And I
just.
think this is actually the longest I've played on either of the servers for a while. And it looks
Yeah,
like
it's
my
been a couple of hours.
viewer for Steam left.
That two-faced Judas. I don't know. Oh. It's not conveyed up, is it? This is going to be an issue, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so refinery, then we have... Okay, I can pull from this. Alpha, there, beta. Oh yeah, all of the things I want to keep here. And 1k platinum. That's okay.
Awesome.
It's delta. Oh, it's actually wow. Small cargo 2. I filled up. Okay, so cargo, alpha, beta, delta. That's it. Okay. So now we have a meaningful... Wow, we actually have quite a few things on this base. This was the original base that was griefed, so we are rebuilding it slowly.
Who griefed it?
Oh, come on. You remember all of this?
I thought he only tried to destroy the grid, not actually take it.
Yeah, first he tried to destroy it and he got really angry because he couldn't blow it up using warheads. Because of the placement issues were inherent in the game. So... yeah. And then he offline griefed everything, so it was just a husk left.
I did not actually know that.
Oh yeah. Whoa, okay, so flying around there, this, again, I am very happy I have shields, I'm very happy that I'm... Think straight, simple lines. It's cool though. Yeah. I was kind of really angry by that. So, because yeah, there were basically nothing. I think he left a door or something. Yeah. And we didn't have a conflict.
Yeah, no, he was in such big trouble for that. And he couldn't understand why. I proved that it was protected. Yeah, and if you had left it there, guess what? You'd still be on the server. But you did this other shit.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was. I had been I think I had 4 or 5 streams where I just had to quit because I couldn't place blocks myself. So, yeah.
Yeah. I've had to do that.
It's a thing on servers, so... Anyway, oh, the Eisenhorn looks so small compared to, well, J. David is compensating. Is that a good thing to say? I guess not. Well, I'm a horrible human being, I just remember that now. Whoo! Okay. Okay, let's get down here. Ooh.
Yeah, I sent over a new viewer to you. I want to give out a shout out to Charlotte.
Oh, cool. Good to have you there. What did you call them? Charlotte?
Yeah. I call him Char. Before I even had any of the servers, I started a multiplayer game just one day, just to see if I could, actually do it. And this random person popped in. He's like, "Hey, how's it going? Blah, 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 blah. I haven't played multiplayer before." And I'm like, "Well, neither have I." We played together for about an hour and a half. And then, yeah.
Okay, so let's just do the down and dirty. That's alpha filled up with ores. I'm just going to... stone, sure. I'm sure the base will appreciate 80k stone. Who wouldn't? Silicon, sure. And then let's go to Delta and fill that up with something that the base actually needs, which is ice. Because we don't have ice on the moon base, on that base. There we go. And then I have to move approximately 37 meters.
37 meters.
Nah, it's more.
Such a move.
Well, I am carrying a couple of 100k of stuff, so it's actually... yeah. Had to travel 12 kilometers to do that, but it's a way better solution than anything else I could cook up, so... Wow.
You go 12 kilometers to travel 37 meters.
Yeah, but traveling, so if I had done that by hand, the moving operation I'm doing...
Oh, yeah, no, I would have ripped my own face off.
Yeah. Whoa, there we go. And I'll just sit... No, I can't do that. I love the Secton Trust.
I really like it now that he's lowered the volume. When they first came out, oh my god. You remember the helicopters? The helicopter blades?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was like
no, the Skyblades were not... I remember them. The Skyblades are not Secton. This is the modulars.
Yes, I know.
But yeah,
I'm talking about the volume of the helicopter.
Well,
the modular thrusters used to be louder than that.
okay, so now we are going places. Right, and let's just park the transport down by Slime's ship. Okay, so this has a lot of thrust. Nailed it, landing wise. A good Remethep landing. Could be the reason why some people think I'm a high priest of Clang.
Damn it. I just, I didn't break anything, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one thing I want to check out. Which should be a possibility. Let's see. No. I am a stupid man. And gravity... I want... Hello, gravity generator. If I turn on the anti-gravity as much as possible... Let's just try out a thing here. So, I am at the moon, and gravity... Oh, it's working.
Yes, they do work on the moon. However, the way gravity generators work with natural gravity, is the natural gravity will override
Yes.
up to itself. So on the moon, since it has a quarter gravity, the gravity generator will go to 0.75.
Actually,
On
no.
Mars,
They went to 0.50.
0.5.
No, no,
That's
no. I'm standing in the place now. It's 0.50. I don't know why. Maybe.
oh, the moon.
Yeah.
Hmm, that's interesting.
Yeah, but you can totally make a gravity trap on the moon.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I used to way back when before I got into mods and everything. One of my favorite ways of getting to space was the gravity cannon. I just actually my gravity assisted elevator. I could literally step into it. It would fire me into a bunch of rings and then turn me and fire me towards the planet. It worked great until a miscalculation on my part sent me rocketing into an asteroid at maximum speed.
So basically, mistakes were made.
Well, it was weird because I made the rings like they were probably 200 meters across, so they were big. And I wanted to make sure that they were that big so that I could easily hit them and I wouldn't have to micromanage the damn things. And it worked great. And when I first fired off the first time, I missed the said asteroid by about 200 meters. And then after that, every single freaking time, no matter where I entered the rings, I slammed into that damn asteroid. I must have splattered against that asteroid about 30 times before I'm just like, you know, fuck this, I'm done. I still have that world too.
Oh, I just realized this or noticed a sad thing. Reactors are not airtight in on any sides. I thought they were on at least
Yeah.
one side, but
They are on the large, great, small reactors
nope,
are airtight on the conveyor side. That's it.
nope. I just checked it.
Really?
Yep.
Rude.
I am I am so offended.
Right? And guess what? I am officially in space with a single stage rocket that is using, damn, no power or
Oh,
nitrogen.
hello, Charlatan Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I am currently down in a hole doing nothing good. So, okay, I have a vanilla speed module which I want to get rid of. I had a super speed module, but it was shot out when I had a incident. Stuff might have exploded a little.
I forgot something on my ship.
What did you forget this time, Ty?
Brakes.
And Best Engineering Award of 2018 goes to...
I have no way to stop without spinning crazily.
Well, I can live with that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, perfectly. Actually, it's almost eerily how well I can live with that.
Yeah, I'm sure. How about I take off all the brakes on your ships and see if you can still live with it?
Psh, now you're being mean. No, well, that's... meh. Know how it goes. So, do I have anything I want to add into this ship, though? Yes, I do. Do I have anything I can add into the ship? Nope. Thank you for that clarification, Remethup. Nothing. Okay, let's just go cargo container. Okay, so now 2 more of you. And now it should all be conveyed up, and I have 4 extra reactors. Nice, nice. We are going places. Okay. I should begin thinking of the angel fire thrusters. Anyway, I hope life is good on your end, charlatan. Eh. Okay, there we go. So, in theory, and this is a big if, I should have an airtight ship now. So let's do something about that and punch a hole. Meow. And another one. There. We have some space in here for stuff. I don't know what I want to place in here. A hidden compartment inside my ship?
A place to store those bodies?
No. What do you mean bodies? There aren't no bodies on board my ship.
I don't know.
No.
Have you checked all the crevices?
Anyway, illegal activity aside, of which there is none. Okay, I'll get. It wasn't anybody of us, especially not me. Okay, Angel. Oh, there we go. There. So, one Angel fire thruster is, if I don't remember, I think one Angel fire equates to 32 or 64 regular. Ow. Okay. So if I add one of those in, let's see, and then get a single large big, let's see what's here. That's armor block. Perfect. Oh yeah, it's the area where I have a little hole. Right. But that's okay, because I can add in another cargo container. And they are airtight. So now I can add in a level 4 atmospheric. Let's see, do I have... what's behind block number 7 here? Because here I have a beacon. Wait. So why in tarnation's name do I have 2 beacons aboard one ship? That's just silly. Could it be because I am me though? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, this can get interesting fast. Because I really want to get that atmospheric and go say hello to Ty.
I am headed towards you at 100 meters a second. I will be there in 12 years.
Yeah, at the speed of slow.
Right. It drives me nuts, because ever since I've discovered the, oh, there's 5 people on, miasma. Yeah. Ever since I discovered the unlimited speed mod, I've never been able to go back.
I actually dislike that mod. It's so easy to, because you can kill your grid so easy.
Why do you think I crashed so much?
Yeah, we have a kind of different perspective when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm not saying that one of us is. Wait, why? Okay.
You're not saying that one of us is what?
Inherently, better than the other. I seem more lively in streams
Okay, now
than in
you're
your
just being
videos.
mean.
No, no, no. But I have more of a respect for my builds than you do. I don't usually crash them for... Okay, am I that serious in my vids, Sholtan? And my vids are mostly my streams, besides the spotlights where I try to adult. Just a little bit.
I build my grids disposable so that when I do crash them, I don't lose a bunch of stuff. But for the ones that I build for not being disposable, I take very good care of them until I accidentally crash one of my disposable ships.
Computers. I hear what you're saying. Computers. But yeah, and I'm not. Well, I'm not inebriated anymore. It's out of my system. You know what, guys? I will be right back. I need to have another glass of wine. Will take about 5 seconds.
Oh, this. Okay, for anybody that is part of Remethep's stream right now, if you have not checked out the recolorable thruster mod, you need to do so.
You shouldn't. It's horrible. It smells of cheese. It's awesome.
I have my hydrogen thrusters. You can change the idle and the full thrust color. And on idle, it's red. And on full thrust, it's blue. And I've got it altered just enough so that when it's at full throttle, the center is red and the outer is blue.
Cool. Yeah, the Eisenhorn's thrusters are a bright pink at the moment. There we go. Yeah, it actually looks really cool. Oh, and let's see. So, do we have enough platinum to do this? Do we have an... we have an error. Crap, I need to relog, I think. Gargle, gargle, okay. So, connect to the current game? Yes, I do. But there, Shelton, I am full with joys of life. And now I am filling up on a quite nice Italian red wine. So, yeah. Since we had bruschetta for dinner, we thought, why not go Italian? But yeah, this is just a complete...
Drone, refresh it.
I was about to say this is just a chill stream, and then Tyrannis start begging for mercy, so, well... Welcome to Pornhub, the space engineering.
What?
I don't know.
I've lost my ship. Oh, there it is. I found it.
You know, there's something called a beacon.
Yeah, well, I forgot that along with my brakes, my ore detector, my drill, and everything else I really needed to survive.
So, when you say ship, you're basically talking about a canoe with a flashlight, right?
Basically, yes, and it's hydrogen powered. I do, however, have a connector on it.
Okay, so it's a
as much good as that does.
hydrogen-powered canoe. Let's talk a little about that. Oh, that reminds me. If
I
you
forgot why I had to get to my ship so fast.
drones coming in to kill you. Okay, I'll switch
Oh
out.
my god, there's another one.
I'll switch out the music for something a bit more, not a bit more lively, because I'm not in the mood for some super stressful music. That's right, Charlton Gamer. I am so clever that's. Yes. Let's see, just a moment. I placed 2 beacons on my grid because, yeah. There, I am just even more. Oh, come on, game. Sorry, I have to pause the game and now pause the. It's getting late. There, I have to tinker around with the playlist a little. So yeah, I'm that paranoid. No, I'm not paranoid. I'm super good.
I can sing for you if you want music.
I hear what you're saying. So, can I get the... There we go. Okay. I have chosen the oldest album. Yes. Can I also play the oldest album?
Okay, I'll be back. I am currently headed towards you again at 100 meters a second without dampeners, and I'm running from drones. So, yay!
If you can give me a GPS, I can come. I can come say hello.
Hey, if I can hop a ride back on your, your jump-capable ship, that'd be great.
Sure. One really cool side effect of me streaming stuff is that I've gotten to know so much music from before the Second World War. And that's really, really cool.
Nope, can't stop right now. Being chased by drones.
No, just take a GPS. It's not like I need specifics. And the drones should not be able to outrun you anyway. Thank you.
There you go.
The moment I am out of lunar atmosphere, you know what? I'll just get it real quick. There we go. Okay. Now then, you are 2,000 kilometers away.
If you can do it in one jump, I will stop and go back because I really want to see a jump from
Nope.
this end.
I can't. I have a 700 kilometer constraint there.
Okay.
And I have to pass the moon.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
But yeah, give me a couple of minutes and I will come.
Alright, then I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Oh, I think... Oh, my angel file thruster should be operational. I have to get that reg, don't I? There we go. But yeah, I have to clear the moon here, so before I do anything.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know how, but the drone caught me.
So where are you going to be? Okay, are you going to respawn at the same place or?
I don't have admin controls. I cannot do so. I will be back on the planet.
Okay.
I'm going to go sit in my cryopod and whine now while I go get a coffee.
Okay.
Because, fuck, I just spent like an hour building that damn thing twice.
Well, it's for happenings like this that we really need a cheese ore, so I can say, oh, would you want some cheese with your wine?
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's just skip over the fact that I'm a horrible human being for mocking you and just say that I'm perfect. I am so happy with that.
Okay. First off, I don't have a problem with you mocking me. I don't have a problem with you being a horrible person.
No.
But you are far from fucking perfect, sir.
Oh, this looks nice. This looks nice. It looks like I actually have a ship that's kind of actually doing what it's supposed to do.
That's awesome. Alright, I'll be back.
Yep. So we are going to visit Tyrannus. So guys, since he's away, should I or should I not give him the traditional greet him with a couple of salvos from my turrets? The answer is, of course, I have to shoot him a little. After all, he did the exact same thing to me back when. As in a couple of days ago, so... that would just be common courtesy. Life is good. There, settled, done, everything is fine. How are we for ammunition, though? Just 50. Let's see. We have 1,000 there. 60, 60, 60. Okay, we have. Oh, and I see the refineries. We have tons and tons of unrefined stuff, so that's cool. We are churning out platinum. Cool. We don't need silicon. I need the nickel though. Yeah. And before that I want some uranium to get all the reactors up and running. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. How are we for... yeah. We are going to have to spend some time just idling, but I kind of knew that. I apologize for the music quality. It is ripped from old recordings. 78 RPM LPs. But if you are from the US, then you are getting a glimpse into a bygone age. And into some music that parts of it I have gotten really fond of. I have connected with artists that were active mostly in the 30s. And I love that. And I have discovered subcultures and people are always saying that oh, society now is such and such and so and so, and while digging into history a bit I've found that no, people have always been people forever. Well, you know, since we became people, which is quite a long time since. Why is the server so jumpy now, though? I am getting this lag. Okay. Can I get the... There, let's see. Sim speed on my side is just fluctuating wildly, and I don't know why. That's no bueno. Come on, game, why are you doing this to me? Because there's literally nothing here. And it's not, it's on my side. Okay, can I... Let's see, there, anti-tease refresh. Maybe that command will help out. Okay. This forces the game to reload everything. And it's actually a fair bit more stable. It worked. Wow. Okay, so I am just madly in love with Torch. That just completely fixed everything. Wow. So one more full jump. Oh, this is loud. Sorry, it's too loud for me. There. There we go. And Ty should be done with his coffee soon. Mm-hmm. 80% charged. Awesome. Still not a single drone has been seen by me. Which is kind of strange, but huh. Well, now I'm traveling way too fast for the drones to bother. That's the thing. Okay. The other is off. No, and there we have the lagging, so don't know what's going on there. Not too happy about it though. So maybe if I slow down a little, it will help. Is that a thing? Because basically, okay, I can just come to a complete halt. I don't get why the game is so angry with me now. Okay, so now I'm not even moving. And the sim speed is all over here. Wow, that's pretty not funny, this. Yeah. Why? I just want to play you. I want to come... I want to get to the planet and kill Ty. Or not kill him, because that... No, annoy Ty a little. Maybe this will help out. Okay. We are getting closer though. So that's something. Okay. How are the reactors now? Let's fill in a couple of... There we go. Same speed. Let's just not talk about it. Okay. We are jumpy here. Okay, and I will just jump off and see. Wow, I have been tagged 1 billion times. Okay, okay. Do. So, who has tagged me now? Oh, awesome. Well, as you can see, there is a planet in front of me. Well, it happens. I usually, when I get food, I'm thinking that, yeah, I'll just spend 20 minutes. And then suddenly an hour later, I'm staring at my food thinking, what just happened? So, know the feeling. I am going to say hello to Tyrannus. Give him the old hello. There. Let's reload the hello gun. I mean, I think hello gun sounds bad though. Anyway, I wouldn't kill him. No. Nothing is spawning, nothing at all. It's actually kind of annoying, to be honest. The door knocker. Yeah, we are. Well, in the community, the universal greeter. I know that I have seen Top Gun. I know what the universal sign language for hello is. You know, the middle finger salute. And that would be kind of... Well, it would actually be a kind of fun way of greeting him. I won't do that. What I have to say is that when I get down there and just see how his base is set up and maybe help him out just a little, I have to leave you because it's getting way late for me. I have work tomorrow and all of that jazz, so womp womp womp. And I am, as you know, one of those filthy Europeans. Hours and hours ahead of in time zone, not anything else, ahead of you and the US. So come on, no jump drive, 60% charge. I know that I
filthy Europeans.
Why, hello there, American peasant. How are you?
American peasant.
I can.
You're lucky I adore you.
Well, if you are super offended, then actually, if you're super offended, then you shouldn't be offensive to people. And I know for a fact that you feel that all the time, and as do I, of course. And we wouldn't be friends. Simple as that.
No. If I was that easily offended, I would offend myself on a constant basis.
Oh yeah, I end up doing that. I have an inner dialogue going, and much of it is just me kicking myself, saying, "Oh come on, Remethep, you should do better than this. You know better. You should do better." And there's another voice saying that no, that's not how we play this game. So nope. Let's see here. No, I was just saying that after I come down and say hello to you, I will have to head off to bed quite soon because I have work to do tomorrow. So, oh yeah, speaking of work, I had a kind of nice proof of how jaded I actually have become due to work and exposure to crazy people a couple of days ago. Because we had a guy, and I think he was clearly a drug addict, and I don't have an issue with those, and we have a thing at work that we treat them like regular people, because they are. But he had a boner. It was permanent. I don't know if he noticed, but I did. It was very easy to notice. It was actually impossible not to notice. So I was just talking to him, talking about t-shirts maybe, mostly. And he was talking about how he had gotten kicked out of Thailand for reasons. And all the while, and I think he spent 15 minutes just hanging around, he had a boner.
Okay, first off, how the hell do you get kicked out of Thailand? They enjoy everything.
They're actually quite strict. You can get 15 years for an electronic cigarette there. But yeah.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah, there's something like that. But yeah, he had training pants on. So it was very... I can't say anything about the size, blah blah blah, but it was very visible. He had a very happy Johnson in his pants. And since I have to be kind of somewhat professional at work, I just couldn't say, okay, please come back when your erection isn't a thing anymore. And I have a friend who is who is a very nice friend. I really like her, and she just, I just told her that he has a big boner. And she, of course, had to look, and I think she didn't stop laughing for half an hour.
Oh my god.
And incidentally, and this is completely incidentally, she is also the leader of the Norwegian National Polyamory and Non-Monogamy group. So, yeah, there we have it.
That's hysterical. If that had happened here in the States, there would have... Oh god, there would have been hell to pay. Some old lady would have been like, I don't want to see that. Well, maybe you shouldn't look, ma'am.
Yeah, I need your GPS though, so I can come.
Give me a second. I am currently underground. I just found a bunch of gold.
Yeah, just give me a GPS against that. Again, I don't need the specifics. I'm in the neighborhood though. Yeah. Well, I really like the store I work in, but we have a lot of strange customers. We sell knives and guns and boys' toys. And since we do sell boys' toys, I actually use a little more time with females coming in. Because they are not the usual run-of-the-mill idiot man customer we have. Not talking down to customers, but... Well, anybody who has worked in retail has a somewhat advanced relationship with humans. I would, it's my assumption here. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you want to know something? It may actually horrify you, but do you know what my chosen profession is?
What your chosen profession is?
Yeah.
No, not at the moment. I know that you have switched a little from the one that from before your leg got
Well,
damaged.
no, I've had a lot of different jobs, but
Mm,
that's not my chosen profession. I was a janitor before. That's not my chosen profession.
fair enough.
Knowing what you know about me and what I think about people in public, it may shock you to know that my chosen profession is actually salesman and customer service.
Well, yeah, well, I can openly say that at times I hate people, and I work in retail, so I'm
Oh
just.
yeah, no, I was working at Walmart for in the electronics section for about 3, 4 years, and I loved
Oh.
it. I loved
Okay.
it. I did not mind the innate stupid questions that came in.
Mm,
The main reason that I didn't mind it is because I like to educate people,
yes.
and I try not to do it in an ass-polish way, which
No.
is why, when I stream, when I'm here, I let loose. I be a little silly because I can't do things like that while I'm out in public.
Nope.
And as a salesman, you definitely can't do that. You have to be on your toes, P's and Q's, all nice and happy. If you say one thing out of color, you're fired forever.
That's one of the things I really, really like about my work. I can actually talk back to customers if they are stupid enough.
You see, at Walmart, you're not allowed to do that.
No, I know, we're not a chain store. Um, and I get to meet so many strange people. There were one of them was a lady about 40, about 40s. She looked like a completely proper lady. Nothing special with her. And she asked about the decommissioned hand grenades we have. And I told her that yes, they are. They were once live grenades, but now they're decommissioned because, of course, they are. Thank you. And she was really sad because she didn't want any decommissioned grenades. She wanted on her shelf an actual live grenade.
Oh my god! She wanted a real live grenade on her mantle.
Yeah, and I told her that no,
Why?
you don't want to do that.
Did she plan on using that as home defense or something?
Well, I
Give me
said
everything you got. Fuck you, I got a grenade. I'm good. I'm good.
no. I did tell her that yes, they are. Live grenade is good for one thing, and that is if you want to do explosive redecoration of your living room.
So, did you get her reason why she wanted a live grenade on her mantle?
No, she just thought it was cool.
So she wanted it as a keepsake. A lot.
Yep.
Oh my god! Don't ever have the retarded nephews over.
And I don't have Yes, you can, Demetrius. If you're walking around with a live grenade, well, we would totally be arrested for selling that.
That was my next question, because you can buy live grenades here, but there is such a paperwork thing that you
Yeah.
have to go through. It would take literally months, and you have to have an actual reason. Now, if you're saying that you're a collector or whatever, yeah, you can get those. Or if you're a doomsdayer, believe it or not, being a doomsdayer is a valid reason for being able to buy some of the larger weapons.
Of course it is, but yeah. No, I would not charlatan. I would, if somebody was walking around with a live grenade, I would stay the fuck away and
I would run. Yeah.
yes, run the other direction. But yeah, but people assume all sorts of strange things. For instance, in Norway, switchblades are illegal. Period.
Yeah.
Um, and we had this customer. I think it was today actually. Or yesterday, and he said that, do you have switchblades? And I said that, you know, that's like going to the liquor store and asking for heroin. Um, and he said, yeah, I know they're illegal. Do you have them?
Oh, you know what? I bet. Okay, it was either one of three things. Either he was just really freaking dumb, or you were being stoned.
I don't know. I did actually convince some kids, because I like to have fun with kids, that we had a live bazooka in the back room, but we only sold it to choice customers.
That's awesome. You want to know something amazing? Flamethrowers are legal here in the States.
I know.
Private citizens. It's fucking awesome. But in order to have it, you have to have a permit. You have to have your concealed weapons license. And there's...
Wait, what does concealment... How do you conceal a flamethrower?
It's not to do with the concealed weapons, but rather the safety training that you have to go through.
Ah, okay, yeah. Then I get it, yeah.
You have to do a bunch of other stuff. You have to get, like, I can't remember exactly what it was. Fire safety something or other.
Yeah.
You have to go through a fire safety training course.
Well, I'm very for that people should be able to get all sorts of fun stuff, as long as they can prove that they actually can, you know, handle it responsibly. As I am fond of saying, there's a reason why you need a license to drive a car.
Yeah, speaking of which, I was actually just thinking about this a little bit ago, and I love that you mentioned driver's license. I think, at least here in the States, I don't know how rampant stupidity is in Norway, but here in the States, it's fucking rampant. And it's a fucking epic, I can talk, I swear. But I think that here in the States, you should have an IQ test before you should be able to drive a car.
Well, we do have stricter regulations about who can drive a car, and the only time I have ever seen a car on on the roof on a freeway was in Dallas. So, well, it was just sitting in the middle of the freeway on the roof.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of physics went into that, but I would have liked to watch.
I bet. No, for some reason I thought you said you saw a car driving down the road with another car on its roof.
No.
And you've only seen that once, and I'm like, I've never seen that.
Demetrius, 18. In Norway, you have to be 18 to get a driver's license. So, in the US, I think it varies by state, probably. I don't know.
And a James Squire just joined our Discord. I am going to go ahead and assume that that's your doing. And if they're in your stream, I'd like to welcome them.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm just playing the game. And I am...
Well, I play windowed, so I can Windows in the background. And it's mostly
just a moment. I am going to say a thing I really want to say. Panzerkampfwagen VIBA, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream and the community. And that is an awesome nick.
I see you.
So yeah. Okay, let's see. I see you as well. Let's see. I am rolling out the greeting machine.
Okay, that's kind of scary. Holy God Almighty! You don't even know how close you got to me.
Yes, I can actually. I cannot. Okay, I don't speak German. I know enough German to offend a German person. But I can pronounce German. Some of it.
I know.
and I really like the German language because it's. I think it was Dylan Moran who said that German language is like a typewriter being kicked down the stairs.
I love that. That's awesome.
Uh,
I can speak enough German to get myself in trouble.
oh yeah,
Like,
no problem.
real bad German.
Anyway, hello Tyrannis, you want the ride?
Yes, I do. This thing is dead till morning anyway. My base. Do you have a connector on the outside?
I do. Wow, that's ugly.
Hey. This is my little emergency miner tug.
It's very emergency.
Well, when I told you to build me something cheap and inexpensive, this is what I was expecting.
I see. Well, yes, I have a connector. I have a connector. Yeah.
Is it shared with faction?
You'll find out. I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Excellent.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that you have an extra seat somewhere, and I'm just gonna leap off the edge and forget to
Well,
table
I
my deck.
have. Let's see. I have a coffee table. I have some couches.
Okay,
I
where's
have
your damn door?
on the side.
I see.
Hello.
Hello. I was on the wrong side. Unless you have one over there, then I'm just dumb.
Nope, I don't. Okay.
Oh my god, air! Air!
I know, right? Okay, I'm just
Hey,
going
you
to check.
You got a pink thing over here. I think you should get that looked at.
No. It's my pink drill used for things. Let's see, the building repairs. Let's see, I'm missing advanced thrust modules 13. Oh.
Ooh.
What am I? Why don't I have here though? I have. Okay. I'm missing cobalt. Of course I am. Yeah, that ship is
dude.
super tiny.
You got a shower.
I
I've been
do.
stuck in this suit for like months.
Yeah, since we are no, I'm not going there, but I went there anyway. Yeah, since we are on the no, I'm not going there. So yeah, I have a bed. I have a shower. I even have some art around, or I have the Eye of the Illuminati. I have a teleporter. Teleporter is kind of cool.
Nice. Oh, I found your turret too.
Yes, you
Don't
can.
stick your arm in that thing. You might lose it.
Yeah, it's a scrapper. If you want to, you can sit there for the journey.
Nah, I'm good. I just went before you picked me up. And no, I don't have a fancy toilet over there.
No,
Yeah.
that's one of the cool things about miasma, though. If you die, you actually and you see your body. When you die in miasma, you actually leave some organic material, TM, and some grey water. Okay.
I noticed that.
It's Panzerkampfwagen 6 aus B Tiger 2, King Tiger, Konings Tiger, Royal Tiger, Henschel und also SD KFZ 182 in as full as possible. Okay, can I just call you Panzer? Because if not, I'm going to spend lots of time talking about
Wait,
things.
was that somebody's name?
No, it was Panzer's just going with his full the full. But Panzerkampfwagen, that's a whole class of tanks, weren't they? Okay, I am down in the little. Okay, so anyway, let's get out of this place. Okay, and head towards home. Yeah. Let's. Oh, wait. This isn't good. Screw this. I'm going up. I am not. I'm really not. Crap!
Oh.
No.
We're going down.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Cool. You scared me for a second.
Maybe a little, but it's a temporary thing. Yeah, we should be able to escape atmosphere, no issue I see here. Let's see. Okay, thrusters, no, dampeners off, and I'll just feather it out of the atmosphere.
Are those drills on the front of your ship?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Is this thing your freaking miner?
Must I choose? Oh, okay. Right, I have to actually, I cannot feather it or be subtle, I just have to head straight up. Now I can feather it.
Yeah, no, while you're in gravity, you're almost 1,000,000 kilos.
I know. Don't. Yes, I know, Panzer. That's why I'm going modded here. And I have one atmospheric. I have a T4 atmospheric thruster. Oh, look at that!
Incoming drone.
Well, if you want to, grab a turret. I'm a little bit busy right now, trying to escape the atmosphere here. I would go for one of the top ones.
Where are you? Where are you? I am on the bottom.
Okay, we should be able to. I'll just grab one of them. Screw it. Hello there, drone. Bye bye. Okay, you're actually not that big of a threat. And anyway, the range of these turrets are 1 kilometer.
Oh, I wanted to kill it.
Okay.
Oh my god! The planet's a giant booby. It's got a nipple! Oh my god!
Okay.
I love that.
So the strike drone is. Oh, the strike drone discovered gravity as a thing. Well, see you in hell, strike drone.
That's marvelous.
Okay, I need the GPS for the cog base. Let's go to that. And we need to go a substantial. Well, yeah, it's almost sad we can't be there to see it crash. Jumping,
Yeah.
please get into your seat or you will be ejected into space.
That sounds like fun.
It's really not. Ah, fair enough. Lots of there's actually quite a few Brits in both the community on my streams. And yes, I completely agree with you, Panzer. Lots of the stuff the Germans did during the war was really innovative and interesting. Not going to say anything about that. You know, that's just facts. There are so many things from the war, for instance, jet planes. By all means, the moon rockets. Where the main father of the rockets that took man to moon was the very American Werner von Braun. Well, there wouldn't have been a war without some crazy man to make to want a war. So, a very complex issue that. There are some crazy people that are claiming that the EU is actually doing the same thing that the Nazis tried to do because reasons. I'm not in agreement with that.
What are you talking about? Because the Nazis did a lot of shit.
Yeah, but they're saying that since the well, I think everybody lost, Panzer. That EU is doing what Hitler wanted to. That is to unify Europe. And that is wrong. He wanted to completely conquer the entire world, so there would be 4 or so nations in the world. A couple of more. But yeah.
Hitler wanted to unite Europe as Germany and nothing else.
Well, no. Norway was left alone because Norwegians were considered more Aryan than Germans.
Oh yeah, that's right. And
Because because they believed that the original Germans, and we are not talking about current Germans now, we're talking about the weird philosophy behind the Nazi party. That the original Germans were electro-magical Vikings that ended up having doing the nasty with a lot of degenerated dwarfs, and that led to the downfall of the Germanic race. And this is all based on the philosophy of the root races.
yeah, I'm familiar with that one, but what I know, I have been told, that U.S. and European histories, how they're told differs greatly.
I guess.
And I'm starting to believe that because, they're told by different people.
Oh yeah.
And Americans are notorious, absolutely notorious for cover-ups. Our government is horrendous for cover-ups. Those cover-ups go more all throughout our history. And they omitted a bunch of shit. They changed shit. But from what I understand, and this may or may not be true, but Europeans actually tell it generally how it happened.
Well, I did get into, and I am not discussing current politics, just saying, and especially not US politics, because but I got into a discussion with an American about socialism and freedom and all of those cool things. And this person said that the only time that Europe has ever experienced freedom was during a brief couple of weeks in 1945 when the US had liberated Europe. Which is a very interesting retelling of how the Second World War ended. Completely ignoring Soviet, who basically just threw human lives and suffering at the Germans until they won. So, which is not a good thing to do, but, it did it, so...
That's a rather interesting perspective.
Well, they kind of did. If you read up on how the Soviets... well, for once, Stalin had purged all the officers, so they didn't have an officer corps that worked. And the Russian military, well, they weren't the best to begin with. So, well, Panzer, the US wanted to do exactly the same as Norway did during the First World War. Stay as neutral as possible and sell to all parties involved so you can get rich. I'm not saying it's a good thing or the right thing or anything, but it's profits. So, yeah.
Hey, if you sell one guy a big stick, and then you go around and sell the other guy a big stick,
Well,
guess what you're doing? You're evening the playing field, and by technicality, that is a good thing.
well, actually, we mostly sold them fish.
So,
Yeah, that until okay, until
that's completely different.
yeah, until we found the oil in the 60s. Norway was a really poor country. But then they in the 60s they thought that maybe there is some oil in the North Sea, and there was a conference where with England and Norway and Denmark, where it ended up that England has half of the North Sea and Norway the other half, and the Danish minister was a drunk. And this is true. And the Danish people are kind of angry at him because they didn't get the North Sea with the trillions of dollars of oil. So yeah.
That's rather hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of giving away and missing out and being a stupid mayor, back in like, oh god, what was it? It was the 13th century, so the 1200s.
Uh-huh.
Back in the 1200s in Germany, and I only know this because it's part of my family history, but my great blah 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 uncle from the 12th century owned a gold mine.
Oh, cool.
He did not know it was a gold mine.
Oh, okay.
He thought, because the entire thing, the reason why he got it was because the person that owned it previous abandoned it and gave it to him because it flooded. And no matter how much they dredged water out, it just kept flowing back up, and they couldn't figure out why. So he gives this to my uncle. My uncle believes, because that guy never told him it was gold though, he thought it was just a well. That's it. Nothing stupendous about it. It was just a really deep well. And so he's dredging up water and decides, you know, I can't do this anymore. It's too far from my house. So he pays a bunch of people to come out and dig him a new well. And he abandons that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sells it to someone for, I think it was 3 cows he sold it for.
Yep.
Which back then, you know, gold coins were a very big thing in
oh yeah, yeah.
But livestock were worth more. And so he traded this well for 3 cows. But then, a month later, he goes up to check on this guy to see how he's enjoying his well. They have ran a horse on a pump to pump the water out.
Yeah.
They've gotten all the water out. They find out why it's coming in. And guess what? They struck gold.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there pulling his hair out.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's all in his journal and everything. It's a really big family relic.
Oh yeah.
And we call him Joseph the Stupid.
So, wait, are you saying, Terence, that one of your forefathers was Joseph the Stupid?
Yes, Joseph the Stupid.
I not to be taking the piss at your forefathers, but that's not a very, you know, I am the proud ancestor of Joseph the Stupid.
Hey, it's perfectly fine because we have a lot of badass people to offset it.
Yeah, cool.
My dad, which is how he actually found this journal, did an ancestry thing and discovered that he could trace his lineage, which is my lineage, through the military, all the way back.
Oh, crap.
What?
I tried to do the entities refresh and Space Engineers crashed on me.
Oh, okay. Well, I can tell you that you're sitting fine. Do I have access to your
Yes, you do.
cockpit?
You just okay.
If
So
anything shows up, you're still there.
yes. Problem. Problem is that I really should be going now because it's getting super late. So feel free to just grind down the cockpit and or the flight seat until I fall out of it and die. So yeah, that's going to be a little abrupt ending for the stream. I did not mean for that to happen. And it was...
I have control. I'll take it to somewhere safe-ish.
That's what she said. Anyway, I've had a ton of fun tonight. Even though it ended kind of abruptly. Yeah. So I will see you guys later, and thank you. So thanks, Tyrannis. It's super fun just talking bullshit with you.
Yeah, totally. Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. And thank you guys in chat. Well, Panzerkampfwagen, I try to do morning streams and evening streams on weekdays, but I have a life, and I'm sorry. I have work, I have stuff to do, I have a couple of partners, all those kind of things that makes life difficult, so as often as possible. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Tomorrow, another day at work. I am already hoping and crossing fingers there will not be more wild erections running around. So, as always...
I mean, before you leave...
Uh-huh.
I just want to let you know this. I don't have access to your jump drive.
Well, have fun, Tyrannis. Anyway, as always, keep on engineering. Have a good one. Bye.